Hey guys, what's up? Jedi here, and today I'm going to give you guys some tips and tricks for Fortnite Season 5. The first trick is probably going to be the most obvious one. It involves using either the crystals or the 0-point flopper to phase into boxes. To do this, make the wall low enough to be broken by the weapon of choice, whether it be a pickaxe, AR, shotgun, or a sniper. Then, jump in front of the wall, you don't have to be right up against it by the way, and break the wall right as you dash. This will push you straight through the wall into the back of the box where you can surprise your opponent. The best part about this is that most people are gonna panic and build a ramp, which is completely useless. You phase straight through everything, so you're just gonna have free shots on them. Just make sure you don't do 20 damage with your attack and you're gonna win the fight. Another thing to note about this is that the crystals don't just propel you forward, you can go up or down as well. So this trick is actually gonna work when you're forcing your way into a box from both above and below. Just make sure you're looking in the direction you want to go. Exploiting in like this from below is really easy. Just lower the floor's HP and phase up as you break it. Simple stuff. Going in from above though is a little trickier. The crystal will send you flying off the box if you try to do it normally. So what you need to do is you need to place a wall and then look down and dash. You'll break the floor, dash into the wall, and get bounced off into the bottom of the box. I hope that explanation made sense, and I'm including some clips in the background here just to show you guys what it looks like and how to do it, because it is a little more complicated than the others. Moving on to the second trick, which is actually my favorite one. When you talk to one of the bosses, you can choose to accept a bounty challenge. What this will do is it will give you the general area where you can find your target with a yellow circle that closes in size over 5 minutes. The coolest thing about the bounties is that the boss will always target the closest player to you, and this is going to give you some very helpful information. For example, if you're playing on the edge of the map, it's good to know where the nearest player is if you want to avoid fights, and if you're W keying, obviously this is super useful because you can just find more targets. An example of how this works is I had a game yesterday where I thought I actually cleared a POI. I accepted a bounty and I found out that there was a yellow circle right on me which told me there was still someone hiding in one of the buildings. Bounties can also help determine loot paths. For example, if you're on the edge of the map again and you accept a bounty and you see the nearest player from you is super far, then you know that the area around you is going to be unlooted because you know nobody's been there yet. Basically, you can use these bounties creatively to find or avoid other players. Just be careful because your target is also going to know if someone is hunting them. This next trick isn't as much of a trick as it is a tip. What a lot of people have realized is that they added a bunch of places where you can find gold, such as sofas and tables. When you break these, gold is going to fall out. What people haven't realized, however, is that some of these locations can give you actual loot. For example, in the background video, I broke this table in Craggy and I got god chest loot with a gold P90, shockwaves, and everything. So don't forget to check and break these places, because breaking a random table might completely change your game around. I know a lot of you probably clicked on this video for the Mythic Sniper Exploit where you can push straight through walls. This is really simple to do. Just make a wall less than 110 HP, which is the amount the weapon does, then hold W at the wall and fire. The melee animation will push you straight through into the back of the box. While this is pretty cool, it doesn't apply as much in-game because not a lot of people are going to have the sniper, obviously. The next trick is sand related. When you're hiding and you jump out to kill someone, there's going to be a delay with the animation. This is similar to the way trash cans and toilets work, and it's designed to balance out the element of surprise. However, you can spam your fire button and actually fire off one shot before the animation. This is obviously going to work best with shotguns, and just make sure you're spamming your fire button before you jump out. This will also work, by the way, if someone shoots you out of the sand. Just spam your fire button and you can get one shot off before it makes you do that ghost jumping thing. Next, we're going to talk about the IO guards, which are the god henchmen. I'm not going to spend too long on this, but basically, they're really good, but they're still bots. If you sit in a bush, they won't be able to see you at all and you can easily pick them off or get away from them. They're really hard to fight, so I would definitely recommend finding a bush before challenging them on. Alright guys, that's going to be it for my video on Season 5 tips and tricks. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to my channel for more Fortnite competitive tips and tricks. And please don't forget to use code JEDI2X in the Fortnite item shop to support me. Thank you guys for watching, as always, and peace.